I want you to watch this video. I'm right here at job site, but I want you to watch this video. They are really silencing these people. They don't want them to say anything. They just want them to shut up. Watch this video.
So this might be the hardest video I'll ever have to make. I know that people are going to get mad at me for this video, but honestly, I want to tell the truth. I've sat on this for 10 years. It's been 10 years since I've had the surgery. And I didn't want people to know. There's this expectation in the trans community that if you have any problems with the surgery, if you're not happy with yourself after having it, you're not supposed to talk about it because it makes all of us look bad. And I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to get dragged by my own community for telling the truth about the situation. In this video, I'm going to tell you all why I regret having the surgery. I've never talked about this before, and this is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my entire life. Before I get into it, I need to apologize. I need to apologize to all the people that I've lashed out at because they got under my skin, rightfully so, because they knew who I was. I think they saw and understood who I was better than I did. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Matt Walsh. I'm sorry to Libs of TikTok. I'm sorry to all the detransitioners who are just out there trying to tell their truth. It wasn't right of me to lash out at all of you. I understand now why Matt Walsh and Libs of TikTok, Tim Pool, Blair White, why all of those people blocked me on Twitter because they thought I couldn't be helped. But I think this changes now. I was 18 years old when my parents took me to the doctor to have the surgery. All I ever wanted to do was feel like a normal kid. I got bullied a lot, and I didn't think that I could ever really be a man. I thought that maybe it would be easier to be a woman because I wouldn't get bullied. I wouldn't get called a sissy boy. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. And I'm going to regret this for the rest of my life. There's an entire industry around transgender people. Doctors who are making millions of dollars butchering children. It's absolutely disgusting. And I fell prey to them. Once you have the surgery, there's no way to go back. There's no way to reverse the irreversible damage. You're stuck with genitals that are mutilated for the rest of your life. I've been a lifelong patient. I was made a lifelong patient. I've been seeing doctors since I was a child. I'll be on medication for the rest of my life. I really wish that the doctor who performed on my genitals warned me about any of the things that would happen. The irreversible damage that I can never change. I'll never be able to get my life back. And part of the reason that I'm making this video in the first place is because I want to warn people. I want to let you know what happens when you have the surgery, so maybe you won't have the same mistake I did.
So the doctors helped them out, but the doctors are now trying to tell them they cannot be helped. Like, this is so sad. So this is exactly why we need to keep on speaking out. A lot of kids out there, they just don't know because they've been deceived in the school. We just have to keep on speaking out. You know, at least people will be set free from all this. This is so sad. The enemy is against our children. But remember, keep on praying, keep on believing, keep on standing as well. God love you. Let me go back to God.